What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Shiba Inu is not having a great one right now either. They're unfortunately dipping, as well as the overall cryptocurrency market is dipping. We have some good news to cover though, so it's okay. Again, this is not a Shiba Inu issue. This is an overall market issue. And if again, I'll kind of talk about how I'm buying the dips and what my plan is, obviously, to basically set myself up for future success with Shiba Inu shortly. First things first, always trending, hashtag Shib, hashtag Bone, hashtag Leash. And this is the photo. Shiba Inu has 28,000 tweets right now, and it is trending right next to World War III. World War III is also trending right now too, guys, which is a big part of why the market is down today, as well as the Fed, unfortunately, loves to just literally screw us over in every possible way. And as you can see here, we're going to get into this in just a moment. Before we do that, guys, if you guys are down today, if you guys want help in the stock market, if you guys want to get started in the stock market, in the crypto markets, with Shiba Inu, with any crypto, whatever it is you need help with, this is the best way to get help with, guys. Joining our private Discord and getting access to our buy and sell alerts. It's an amazing community of like-minded individuals, all on the same path to financial freedom. And guys, we are running a limited time sale for the next 24 hours. This is all you guys can access. $10 a month is the 50% off sale. It's normally $20 a month. The price will double in less than 24 hours, guys. So take advantage of this sale while you can. We want to help you guys. And one of the things we saw in the last couple of days was with this dip, we saw that there was a lot of people who needed help, a lot of people who were scared, anxious, nervous. We wanted to create a community of like-minded individuals where you guys could sign up and join and be a part of and have a good time in that community and obviously benefit from that community. So again, we wanted to put it on sale, $10 a month. So take advantage of that. There's only 24 hours left, guys. Take advantage while the dip's going on right now. Get into a community of people where you can talk to people, socialize with people, figure out the next trades that you're going to make and everything in between. So make sure to join that community, guys. $10 a month. Again, second link down in the description below. It's really worth it. Lots of our Discord members like to vouch for us whenever we stream and everything else. So make sure you guys join if you haven't already. But let's talk Shiba Inu. First things first, whether or not the bleeding will continue. That's the biggest question on your mind. I'm sure you're wondering, hey, is Shiba Inu done? Or is the entire cryptocurrency market done? Are we going to see a bear market for the rest of the year? Not necessarily, but let's read a little bit of this article and see. So the stock and crypto market turbulence is likely to continue as the Feds plan to raise interest rates this week. So we know that Feds are planning to raise the interest rates more than likely this week, and we know that this makes markets react strongly. Markets must brace up as the weeks move along. The calendar seems all marked up for important events. As mentioned earlier, these events could have a direct or indirect impact on both the crypto and as well the stock market. Let's look at them. So tech giants like Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, among others, are expected to release their quarterly earnings this week. This does have an impact on the market. The overall US economy is also in the focus as the fourth quarter GDP will be out on Thursday. This could be good or bad for the market. On Friday, the personal consumption expenditures data, which also includes the Fed's inflation measure, will also be measured. Again, this could also be bad for the market. Now, taking stock of the market, the inflation rate is hit like 7%, which is obviously a little bit concerning. Overall, crypto liquidations, if you guys aren't familiar with that, that's people who are using leverage in crypto to trade. And when the markets start to dip significantly, they get liquidated in order for those positions to cover for the debt basically that they have outstanding. Again, these are all the different liquidations, as you can see, 380 million for Bitcoin, 273 for Ethereum, and a bunch of others for all of these other larger coins. So markets are not looking good right now. Crypto markets to dip 75 to 90%. Just 2 weeks ago, former CEO of BitMEX, Arthur Hayes, painted a gloomy picture of what could be coming ahead. He predicted that if Bitcoin falls below the 30,000 mark, it could drag altcoins down between 75 to 90%. I don't agree with this, by the way. I think that's a really crazy estimate that I just do not think will really come to bear. But again, that is something that is being kind of touted around right now. Now, despite all of this, guys, despite all of this FUD, even in some instances, I really do think that the market will bounce back nicely. I think we're going to see a good bounce. I think it's just going to take a little bit of time for us to get there, right? Even though all this is coming, and of course there's all these issues happening with Russia right now and just everything, it's a busy week in the markets, guys. What else can I say? But I think once things kind of flatten out, once things stabilize and things slow down a little bit, I think we will see a better movement in the overall markets. We have to get through these growing pains right now first and foremost, and the stock market needs to do what it's going to do first before we can see the crypto markets, I think, really start to stabilize and show a clear trend. So as far as the answer, Is the bleeding done? I don't think so. I think that we are still in for about 5 to 6% in downside, especially on Shiba Inu specifically. Shiba Inu takes a lot of the brunt of the red in the market when there is red. You do see Bitcoin obviously take dips and Ethereum as well, but even then, even these larger assets that are, you know, supposedly more coveted by investors, you know, they don't take these big dips, right? They're about 3 to 6% right now, you know, still down the last 7 days significantly, but Shiba Inu is down much more just because Shiba Inu unfortunately takes a lot more of the brunt of the dip, if you will. Don't be concerned though, guys. I think we're still going to be okay. Make sure to retweet this tweet if you guys haven't already. If you have not sold a single Shib in your overall time as being a holder, we're on Finance Bro, or we're on Twitter at It's Finance Bro. Go follow us on Twitter, guys. I think you guys really enjoy the news that we post there as well. But again, last little thing here, this is a Shiba Inu price prediction. Is the only way to profit from Shib right now. What do they mean by this? Let's read a little bit further into this and see what that entails. The cryptocurrency market was a sea of red on Saturday after a crippled Bitcoin immobilized most alts from generating any positive returns. The second largest meme coin by market cap, Shiba Inu, was at the receiving end of a ghastly sell-off. At press time, Shib was at the 1893 level, down about 23% over the last 24 hours. That was more concerning was the fact that Shib faced a death of support levels, decreasing the chances of an immediate rebound. Right, we have a lot of support levels in between there, which is a little bit unfortunate, as we all know. Shiba Inu was trading in unfamiliar territory after slipping below a sell stop pocket between the 2478 level and the 2060 level. With no immediate fallbacks to rely on, bears were expected to rip through Shib's cracks until a support region is established. The closest logical defense rested between the 1522 level and the 1212 level, an area that allows bulls to manage a round of sell pressure during Shib's October 2021 rally. Bear in mind that Shib was marked by extremities, and these support areas carried low probabilities of a reversal. Instead, a more sound defense stood at the 954 level, which is dropping a zero, which is adding a zero. I want to make sure you guys are aware of that. The area reversed rolls after functioning as a strong support zone during October 2021. Meanwhile, there was almost zero bullish takeaways, and any long setups should maintain a tight stop loss. Indicator Shib's plummet dragged its 4-hour metrics to monthly lulls. The awesome oscillator fell sharply, and everything else. The RSI pushed deep into oversold territory and hit a 4-month low. Now, even though the RSI was trading in an area reversal, it should not be taken at face value as the market being driven by FUD. Here's the conclusion. Shorting is the safest trading strategy at the moment. Take profits can be set at 152, marking a quick 19% gain from Shib's press time level, and those looking for a safe spot for longs should play with a waiting game as Shib continues to drop lower. And I actually agree with this, guys. This is something that I'm not currently buying on these dips right now, guys. And the reason why is because I'm waiting for more technical indicators to actually kind of basically show a solid bottom. And unfortunately, guys, we're not really looking at that right now. We're continuing to see a lot of downward pressure, and everything that we just talked about in that article is pretty much true. And in my opinion, pretty much valid in how Shiba Inu continues to trade. Again, if you guys want to know when I'm buying Shiba Inu and get a notification on your phone, again, join our private Discord, guys. 50% off, limited time only, a few more hours before this price doubles, guys. Recommend taking advantage of this sale now before it's too late, guys. We don't run sales that often. I don't think we ever will run a sale again, at least in the meantime. Might be a couple years, might be a couple months. I don't know, right? Again, I got to talk to my partner. But again, make sure to take advantage of it, guys, because in between now and whenever the next sale is, there's going to be a ton of buy and sell alerts that we send out in the overall market and the overall community. I think we'll really be having a great time in that community as well, taking advantage of everything and all the resources that we provide in there. So make sure you guys join in if you haven't already. But other than that, guys, not buying Shiba Inu yet. You guys want to get access to those buy and sell alerts, and you know when I buy Shiba Inu and a bunch of other cryptos, told you already how to do that. Discord, obviously, second link down in the description below. But I think we're going to be okay, guys. Don't get too worried. Don't get too anxious. This is the crypto markets, right? We know it, you know, it's fluctuating, right? It always goes up and down and all over the place. Don't worry about it, guys. It will be okay. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.